Today we're going to dive deep on what do you want in life? What do you want out of your life? So many times you ask people what they want and they tell you what they don't want. They say, well, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 forever. Well, I don't want to be fat. Well, I don't want to do this or that." And it's like, okay, well, what is it that you do want? If you don't want to work a 9 to 5, what do you want to do instead? And that's really what it comes down to. If you don't want to be fat, what are you going to do to fix it? How are you going to fix it? How do you want to look? You know, people are so quick to tell you what they don't want and you know, how miserable they would be if they had the life that they don't want, but the truth is most people don't take action and they keep that life that they don't want, and that is so sad. That is such a sad reality, to be honest with you. It really is. And I don't want any one of you that are watching this video, I don't want y'all to end up like that. Y'all obviously are on this side of YouTube because you care about self improvement, you care about yourself and your health and your wealth and all of those things. And that's amazing. That is awesome. But have you ever asked yourself, what do you truly want? What do you want to do with your life? What kind of life do you want to live? Do you want to bring in tons of money? Do you want to bring in just enough money to be comfortable? And whatever it is, that's fine. But make sure you're aligning your life with those goals. If you want to become a doctor, you're probably going to have to go to school. If you want to become an influencer or a YouTuber, something like that, you're probably going to have to start posting. You can't just say that you want to do that forever. That's what a lot of people do. If you want to work a 9 to 5, well, you should probably start going harder in your 9 to 5 so it can lead to more opportunities. You know what I mean? See, there's levels to it. It goes pretty deep, and it's pretty much in every avenue of your life. If you're skinny right now and you don't want to be skinny anymore, what are you going to do to fix it? If you were fat and you don't want to be fat, what are you going to do to fix it? You know what I mean? And if you just keep saying that you want to do these things and you're going to try to do this and that and you're going to start Monday or tomorrow, you guys have been there. I've been there. I know exactly what that's like. I know the feeling. I've been very, very guilty of that before. And it's a bad feeling because, look, the longer you procrastinate and the longer you don't do something, the worse it's going to make you feel, and it's going to keep stacking and stacking and compounding and compounding. And you're just eventually just going to feel like crap. Like, you're just going to feel terrible about yourself whenever there's things that you know that need to be done and you still choose to not do them. You still choose to go watch Netflix. You still choose to go play a video game. You still choose to be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. Those are all your choices. And it's not anybody else's fault that you don't have the life that you want yet. I know a lot of you may be younger and you say, well, I haven't had time. Okay, well, maybe. But seriously, if you would have gone harder at something in the past up until now, you could possibly have the life that you want. I'm not there yet. I know I'm not, and I hold myself accountable for that. I know what I need to do, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes laziness kicks in. Laziness is one hell of an emotion. It is very, very strong, and complacency is also very strong. But for me, and probably anybody else watching this video, if I'm sitting and I'm feeling stuck, like I feel like I'm not growing anywhere, that's like the worst thing. So I try to take any action that I can to avoid that feeling because I'm not gonna lie, I hate that feeling. I really do. I absolutely hate the feeling of feeling stuck, feeling like I'm not growing, not doing anything, not moving towards something. You know, I want you to think about 10 years. Think about 10 years. That's a long time. So that's a long time to get things going. 10 years. Do you have a goal? If you do, what is it? And if you don't, you need to come up with one. You need to make one. You need to get serious with yourself and say, what is it that I want to be doing in 10 years? How do I want my life to look? All of those things. Okay. Now let's say you have that goal. That's good. Now you need to align your life with what reaching that goal would look like. You know what I mean? So let's say if you want to become an influencer or a bodybuilder in 10 years, well, you're probably going to have to start eating a lot of food and working out for an hour at least a day. And working out for at least an hour every single day. You know, at least if for bodybuilders, they're working out for multiple hours per day. But I'm just saying, if you're someone that hasn't started at all, you got to start somewhere, and you'll work up to the next step and the next step and the next step, and you're gonna get there. I promise you. But you need to align your life with that goal. If you want to, and think about this as well. That's going to require sacrifices. That's going to require, if your goal is to make a certain amount of money, especially, like, you're going to have to get off your phone and get up and take action. And that's a sacrifice. A lot of people don't want to get up and get off their phone or Netflix or YouTube or whatever it is, you know? And let's say you want to save more money. Okay. Well, you're probably going to have to quit spending so much money and quit shopping all the time and going out shopping on the weekends. Just, you guys get what I'm getting at here. You have to align your life with your goals and make it make sense with the life that you want to live. And another way to do that is, it this is almost into the realm of manifesting, but literally embody that vision. Like, okay, let's say you want to make $10,000 a month. That's a popular number. Okay. Just imagine you're already doing that. What would someone that makes $10,000 a month be doing? Would they be sitting around on their phone? Probably not. Would they be eating potato chips on the couch? Probably not. What would they be doing? And if you don't know the answer to that question, literally just Google literally just Google, like, on YouTube, just entrepreneurship life, something like that, something as simple as that, and that'll kind of get you in that realm, get you in that mindset, and you will thank yourself for doing that, because it's almost like you're going to be tricking your brain into thinking that you're already there, and you're just going to be working at it and working at it and working at it until you actually have it, and then once you do, don't stop there. But you see, that's the point. So I say all that to answer the question, what is it that you want? Only you can answer that question. I can't answer it for you. Your mom, your sister, your brother, your dad, no one else can answer that question for you. That's something you've got to ask yourself. So, anyways, I hope you guys got something valuable out of this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.